I know you guys are thinking, no, this is not the end of an era for my YouTube channel. I'm still, I would not give up like this. Trust me, guys. But as you guys may or may not know, I've kind of mentioned this on the channel a bunch of times, but I'm trying to improve myself for the better. I'm trying to work on myself and become, how would you even say it? Like, I don't want to say a better person, but I'm trying to improve my quality of life, right? And there's one thing that I really need to improve, and that's my financial responsibilities. I guess that's the easiest way of saying it. I need to be more financially responsible. And I know this is the meme of, let's be financially responsible, let's go gambling, which you guys know I love gambling, you know. You guys know I love gambling. But, so being serious though, there has been something that I've spent a lot of my money on the last however many years. This right here, guys. This right here. And as of recently, well, I shouldn't even say as of recently, but over like the past year or so, I've really been considering just getting out of Funko altogether. I really have. But there is still part of me that is like addicted and still wants to buy pops. Because as you can see, I have some back here that I still really love. Like, for example, this Luffy pop right here. The Gear 5 Luffy of him laughing. And the East Blue pops. And these Bleach pops. Like, I love those pops. I think they're so cool. I think they're unique. I think they do something so good. But at the same time, I have so many pops, dude. There's so many that I can't even display like this because I don't have the room. That and like whenever I take apart the boxes, I run out of space over here. I can't do it anymore. So what this video is me saying I'm pretty much done when it comes to Funko, when it comes to buying every single thing that I like. Which I have kind of been like that for the past year or so. But now I have to be even more picky because the thing is, if I want to commit to some series like One Piece or Bleach or Jujutsu Kaisen, which you can't see because it's in the background, I need to get rid of the ones I don't care about as much anymore. I need to be very picky with which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm getting rid of, all that stuff. And I already was starting to pick through some of my pops that I wanted to get rid of, but I think I need to be like even less picky and just get rid of a lot more. Like, I'll give you guys an example. Like, as I'm looking right down here, I see some pops from like horror movies that I just don't really care as much about, or I see like some video game pops that I just don't really care for as much anymore, and it sucks, man. It really does, because one of the things that I was really hoping to do one day down the line is sell all of these pops for like a really good value, but I'm at the point where well, I shouldn't even say I'm at the point. Funko is at the point where nothing holds value anymore. All of the old stuff it's just gone down in value. It really has, because there's so many people getting out of this hobby. There are a lot of people that are still in this hobby, and I love those people. Like, I'll give you guys a good example. One of my favorite content creators for Funko for over the last like year or two has been the Poppin' Duo. I love those people. They're so fucking awesome. And we got Slapshot Pops, who I actually got to meet, I think it was last year when I went to New York Comic Con. Awesome people. I love them. They're so cool. But for me, I've just kind of realized that the whole Funko community and stuff is it's just not for me anymore, man. I don't have the room for it. There's just too many at this point. Like, I mean, there always has been a lot. Don't get me wrong. There's always been a lot. But I just have to be a lot more picky. I can't have all of these. So this is me saying I'm pretty much done with like making Funko content. I'm done with collecting all of these series, even though there's series that I do love that they're gonna have pops. I can't be buying all of them. Like, I'll give you a good example. Right down here, you've got my Chainsaw Man pops. I have 4 of the pops. I've got Denji, I've got Power, and then right down here, you can't see them, but I have Aki and Makima. I think, as much as I would love to get more of those pops from that set, I think I'm content with just having those 4. Those are the main characters that I really care about. I don't know if I need any of the other ones. Maybe Rize if they give her a pop, but like even then, I want to be a lot more picky with the pops that I get. I can't be buying all of these. I don't have the room for it. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say in this video. And I'm not really going to edit this because I don't really have much that I need to edit. I just want to put this out here. And I am going to probably start selling like my pops that I have over here. like I said, I'm gonna be really picky with the ones that I do keep. I can't keep all of these, man. There's just too many. Like even my Hunter x Hunter ones down here, I really wanted to get the whole Phantom Troop. I did, but I don't really think I'm going to anymore at this point because I don't know. As much as I love the Phantom Troop, do I really need a pop of fucking Finks or I'm trying to think, Kaluto, Zoldyck? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are decent characters, but like I don't care that much about them. Like I'm fine with just having Phaeton and Illumi and Hisoka. Like I'm fine with that. And I mean there is a Chrollo pop that I do want to buy, but that's it. Like I don't really need any more Phantom Troop members other than that. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is just I'm probably going to start clearing this out. And the other thing that I do want to actually collect that I think is honestly a lot more worthwhile, manga. I would love to own more manga. I think manga is so cool. And I know I mean you're obviously I'm not reading this shit like every single day. Like I'm not going to bed and just saying, let me just grab Bleach Can't Figure Your Own World #2. Like I think it's pretty cool to have for whenever I want to consume a series in a lot quicker of a way than watching the anime, and I can just do it like that. Or if my friends come over and they're like, "Hey, can I read one of these? Like, you know, can I start JJK? Like, can I read the manga?" Yeah, obviously. So I think from here on out, if I am gonna put my money towards collecting anything, it's gonna be those, as well as like as I was saying earlier, like One Piece trading cards because I actually like to play the game. It's fun. And these are another thing where I do have to make space for them as well. Like, I do have to clear out some One Piece cards. But I feel like clearing these out, like, they don't take up as much space as these. Because, like, I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, but, like, I have to take apart the boxes for all these figures that I have out of box, and I have to store them somewhere. And so that takes up a decent amount of space. That and, like, the little plastic inserts, it's just so much space, man. So, pretty much what I'm trying to say, if I haven't gotten the point across already, is that my time with Funko is pretty much over. I am still going to be buying some of these pops for the series that I really, really like. But other than that, I can't really be spending this kind of money anymore on pops. So that's about it. Just wanted to say that. I'll catch you guys later. Keep it virtual. Peace.